Hello students, today we will start our third chapter and the topic is input and output devices. To solve a given task, computer needs to interact with its user. Computer requires data and instructions to be provided by user. On the other hand, user also require results from the computer. When data and instructions are given to a computer, it is considered as input. When computer provides result, it is known as output. The devices that allow such input and output are also known as input-output devices or peripheral. Input-output devices are means of communication between the user and computer. Input devices. An input device is a device that provides input to a computer. The most common input devices are keyboard and mouse. Every key you press on the keyboard and every movement or click you make with the mouse sends a specific input signal to the computer. Beside keyboard and mouse, several input devices are available. Following is the list of different input devices used with computer. Keyboard, point and draw devices, scanning devices, electronic card-based devices, speech recognition devices, vision-based devices. Let us now discuss about each of these input devices in brief. Keyboard. Keyboard is the most popular and commonly used input device. A keyboard allows entering alphabets, digits, and symbols into computer. Figure 3.1 shows a typical keyboard. Keyboard generally has more than 100 keys. Keyboard is also known as the text-based input device. A keyboard generally contains English alphabets A to Z, digits 0 to 9, mathematical operators, plus, into, minus, etc., punctuation marks and signs, function keys F1, F2, F12 for various functions, enter or return key used for execution of an instructions, space bar to enter a space, backspace to move cursor one position back, delete to delete a character on an object at the right side of cursor position, shift to type capital letters at the special character located on the upper side of a key, caps lock to toggle between the capital lock feature, tap to move the cursor to the text tab position for indentation, control to be used in conjunction with other keys to provide additional functionality, alt used in combination with other keys to perform specific tasks, escape to cancel or abort executing. Cursor movement keys to move cursor in the direction indicated by the arrow up, down, left and right. Point and draw devices. Instead of typing directly, some items can be selected from computer screen. For example, print or close button. This can be done using point and draw devices such as mouse. This type of interface is called graphical user interface. Not only to select but drawing of line, curve and shape is also possible with such devices. Other example of point and draw devices are joystick, light pen, touchpad or trackball and touch screen. Mouse. Mouse is a small device used to point a particular place on the screen and select in order to perform one or more actions. Figure 3.2 shows a typical mouse. It can be used to select menu commands, resize window, selecting action from screen, icons, etc. The most conventional kind of mouse has two or more buttons on its top. These buttons are used for differentiations. Typical mouse actions are as follows: left click used to select an item, double click used to start a program or open a file or trigger an action, right click usually used to display a set of commands and available actions, drag and drop, it allows you to select and move an item from one location to another, Scroll. Many applications provide scroll bars on right side of a screen. If any page length is more than the monitor screen length, instead of using page down, can use a scroll key of a mouse to scroll up or down. If the scroll key is not available, one can click on the scroll bar on the application screen with the left button of the mouse. Thank you for listening. In our next video, we will see some more input devices. Till then, take care.